What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm joined by Tim.
Hello.
Unfortunately, Willow's not with us at the moment. She's still building, upgrading, starting out a PC, basically.
Yeah.
She might pop in on voice, but we'll see.
Speaking of computers,
Oh,
do we have any? Do we have some supercomputers squirreled away anywhere? I thought we did.
Do you want to know what I think it might be?
What?
Willow was handcrafting them, wasn't she?
Yeah, well, that's what just popped into my head a second ago too, and I was like, they might still be on her person, or she might have used them all.
Yeah, I don't think she's put them anywhere, unless they're in in dimensional.
No, I checked dimensional.
Okay.
So let me check. Well, I mean, I can handcraft.
Oh, I know we can handcraft them.
So, because we need, what do we need? We need 100 of them?
I can only, at the moment it says I can only do 35. But...
Yeah, I can only do like 40. So, because I'm missing, oh yeah, I just would need some extra. I mean, it's all stuff we have. So I definitely can handcraft these.
I just wasn't sure if Willow was.
She might have been, but we'll know someday. But but either way, it doesn't really help because if they're on her person, then that doesn't really help anyway.
I would say there's one way to get them back, but it's a bit cruel. If they were on.
Does that work? Does that work?
What? Killing her?
Like yeah. Would she still drop a crate?
I think so. Unsure. Like I say, I think so, but I'm unsure on that.
Right. These are slow.
Yep, I know.
So I was looking at we were talking before there was recent update for Foundry.
Yes.
And so because I looked at that, YouTube has been like suggesting other videos and stuff. So I've been skimming through like because I don't really want to like give away a lot, but I was like, I'm curious to like, I don't know a lot about where that game goes, right? So I'm just kind of curious like what, and so, yeah, the videos I've been watching, I'm getting excited about that one when we get to it.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to jump into Foundry, especially right after doing this.
Oh God, no!
I need a cleanse.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because there's part of my brain that's just like, like, no, let's just go into Foundry, and it's like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, no, I'll need a cleanse for a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I mean, whether my brain agrees with it or not, it's like, no. Yeah, because my brain sometimes just relentless with like logistics stuff. It's just like, no, yeah, we can do all the things. It's like, no, stop.
I mean, obviously, it's like we've got Planet Crafter coming up, and that's going to be a little bit different in terms of because it's not so much it's not automation as such, but you are building devices to automate terraform.
Yeah.
But it's not an automation on this scale.
No, I mean, right. There's some basic there's some quality of life automation with that game. Like it's not an automation game per se, but there's some basic level automation that makes things a lot easier in the game.
Build
You
a
know.
wind turbine, build heaters, build this, that, drilling.
Well, even later on, there is some actual like auto crafting machines.
Oh, right, okay.
But again, it's like really just some quality of life stuff that just without it would be more grindy.
Yeah.
So it's actually really well done. Excuse me, the way they got some of that set up.
How many have you got?
I got 37. I'm waiting for plastic to build back up.
I've got 36. We've been handcrafting at the same time.
Oh, good. All right, so I plopped 37 in there, so we still need 63. So, and now we need 27 more.
Okay. But yeah, I obviously sent you the moons update thing as well.
Yeah, which is cool. I'm glad that I mean, because I figured that that's probably going to get thrown in there before we got to it anyway. But it looks like it's already because they pushed that live, didn't they?
No.
No, that was just another thing for it. Another announcement about it.
It was the release date.
Oh, when is the release date? Yeah, I missed that. Clearly, I did not look closely at.
Bear with me 1 second. I think, to be the bearer of good or bad news. When the hell did I send you it? There it is. Yeah, well, we'd been doing other stuff in between, so I didn't check that demo out either. I was meant to, and I didn't.
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought about it.
So, release day is Monday, the 19th of May.
Cool.
So basically, it'll be ready for the next week.
Yeah.
For the second.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And I mean, right? Because from my understanding, I mean, it just tacks on to the end. Like we can still continue.
Oh yeah.
From wherever we get to on Thursday.
Yeah. And no, it's I think it'll be better game-wise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously,
there's a lot of different things to do. I mean, there's a lot of running around. Early on, obviously, we're all kind of be cooped up in the same little thing, but there's a steady progression of like upgrading our backpacks and upgrading, you know. And I'm curious to see how some of that's going to work with multiplayer because, like I said, I mean, I played through all of the first planet in solo, so I'm curious to see how some of those mechanics work with multiplayer.
Yeah, whereas I haven't. So I got so far, but
yeah, for all of my whining about that game, it really sucked me in once I started playing it.
yeah, I got so far with it, but yeah, I'm to as far as I got. The rest of that will be blind to me.
Yeah. Which will be most of it, because from my understanding, you didn't get too far in, which is good. I mean, that means, you'll have a lot to see that's new. Okay, so I got 20 more, so we need 7 more for recipe.
7.
Yeah. Then we're going to need some more for the miners, too, so... I forget how many it is per miner.
Don't know. We'll find out when we Mock it. Free. I'll get there eventually.
Yeah. All right. I'll put in the 5, I'll put in the 7.
Okay.
You just keep crafting them for the miners for right now.
Okay. So if anybody's wondering why we're handcrafting again, it's because we didn't get round to setting up this up.
The Miner Mark III provides top-of-the-line resource extraction potential, making it even easier to contribute to project assembly. Project part number 8, the thermal propulsion rocket, is the most complex project part of this phase as it requires turbo motors, and thus requires your best. Fix it, didn't think pioneers such as you could get this far. I am glad we have both proven them wrong.
Since when have you got something to prove it?
I know, right? Okay, so it looks like we're good. So we just, it's 5 supercomputers per. So we're going to have to handcraft up some more supercomputers, but the other parts, we've got plenty backlog of the other parts for them. So it's just the supercomputers that we'll need. And
How many nodes do we need?
that's a great question. And I should have completely reviewed that and written that down like a smart pioneer, and I did not. Because we're going to need... Because we've got some pure nodes. The pure nodes, we're basically going to be able to pull a full MK5 with the MK3 miner and overclockers. We can pull MK5 belts straight out of a pure node. So we've got.
Because we're putting the mark. We're putting the MK3s on the call as well.
Probably. So. Because we need, okay, so that'll be 1, that'll be 2, and then, or, I don't know. I mean, if we make up about 30 supercomputers, I think that should do us.
Okay. Well, I'm at 26.
Because we can basically mix and match. We just need to make sure that we have enough to be able to get to 3 MK3 MK5, 3 MK5 bauxite belts, and 2 MK5 coal belts. And because I'm looking to build on kind of the eastern side of the Red Forest, so I'm trying to avoid. Because without the MK3 miners, we'd have to go further to the west side of the Red Forest to start tapping nodes. So this will allow us to kind of stay a lot closer to where we want to be. So the next stage is, now that we've got all that, yeah, cool.
Do you want these supercomputers?
Just throw them into the depot,
Ah, right, okay.
and then that way I can just build with them.
Okay.
Or you can, depending,
Yeah.
that way we basically both have them.
Okay. So. Is it time to go to the Red Forest yet?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll take a train, and because we want to go.
Your turn to drive.
Okay. So, because the area I'm looking at. So, because we'll go back up to the midline.
Yeah.
I'm going out the long way. I'm going to the front. So, I'm out of the front of CS, where the trains come in and go.
Ah. Is there a train on track? Because the train still run.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't put a train down yet, but
right.
I was waiting for you.
Damn it, wrong time to need to reload. kind of proves how inaccurate they are. You still there?
Yeah, hold on. Sorry. One moment. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Boop, boo.
See, I remember saying, oh yeah, when that, you know, you'll drive local manually on this network, but you actually can.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was a good word of advice early on. You know, and I stand by saying that at the time. And but knowing now that we have a better understanding of how the trains work, I think it worked. You know, like because we know that with these block signals and stuff like that, if we plop a train down, as long as there's not one like immediately like on its way into careening into that space, like it'll stop. Like you know, so we don't have to worry about that. Thankfully.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, so we're pretty
definitely
much.
had no more train-related accidents since.
Well, that's good. I'm glad we don't have to reset that counter.
I just swapped jetpack as well.
Oh, and I gotta. Whoops. I gotta make sure I got enough fuel on me.
Yeah.
All right. So where's this Mercer sphere? Oh, there it is.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
What's
Gotcha.
What's her obsession with I got these remains. I think, or did you get it? No, I don't.
I got it. I got it.
Did you?
I got it.
You got the Mercer sphere, yeah.
No, I got the remains.
Did you?
I mean, I definitely looked at it and hit the button.
Yeah, well, I've seen four spit remains in my inventory.
Oh yeah, no, you stole it from me. Yeah, good job.
Right, where did you go now?
So I don't know if you want to follow me though. Oh, we got him.
Click, 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 click. You get his animal parts?
I did. Okay, so
We haven't got this hard drive, have we? Just be careful, you got radiation there, haven't you?
yeah, but I got masks. I'm good. No, I don't think we got this one. So I figured might as well grab it while we're here. Oh. Some control rods. Sweet. So what does this need? Oh, this needs 420 megawatts of power?
Yeah.
Well, fuck that. I mean, we're gonna have power in the area. Once we have that, we can run a line over, but not gonna worry about it right now. Okay, so the area I was scoping out is well, actually, part of the area I was looking at was that right there, but that does not look very conducive to our plans. Because we need some water.
Yeah.
So I was thinking there. Let me check Site B. So we're gonna go south. So we don't need a lot of water. I think we need like three pumps for extractors.
It says like 0.
Oh yeah, this'll do. Oh yeah, I like this. This'll do.
I'm stuck in the trees. I think I've lost you. No, you're up there, yes.
Oh.
Hi. Nothing guarding it?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a big,
There is a big hatcher over left hand side.
and there was a, yeah, there was another on the opposite shore.
So, yeah, okay.
Oh,
What?
that was weird. I kind of glitched through the ground there for a moment. Okay, so we got some pumps, extractors. Okay. I'm gonna have those in the bottom, so this isn't where they're gonna live, but I just want to put one down so I can see the height of it. And because my thinking is we'll start a platform above here. And yeah, that should be good. And then we can just kind of expand out and cover this water area, have the pumps underneath. And this should give us, yeah, once we expand this out, this should be enough to do the machines we need. Because we need, what did I say, like 78 smelters?
I'm gonna go. 1, 2. First, well,
Yeah,
you've got
78.
You've got 13 will split.
Yeah, times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 13 times 6. So yeah, we got 78 smelters, 27 constructors, 18 blenders, 3 water extractors, and that's that's weird though. Yeah. That's weird the way they yeah, because we only need there's going to be water feeding back on itself. If you look at the new build, you'll see. So we only need like half of one of these water things, but I'm going to have 3 of them just to more clearly separate out the logic. And so yeah, so let me put down some walls so I can at least start getting
a platform.
Yeah, I can't put walls on the ground. That makes sense. I don't know what I was just thinking. Also, I don't know why I would want to, because I can't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to align it either.
Let me guess.
Whatever.
Let me guess you put that on the world grid.
Of course. Yeah, we'll go 1 higher. Why not? And then we'll go. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna set up the. I want to use the 5x5s.
Yeah, no, I was just giving you a height. So you can get rid of them if you want, but I'm just giving you an indication of how high you are to that point.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think of that height? I mean, that gives us some clearance space.
Yeah, because if we need to mess around with any piping, shall we say?
Yeah, because I mean the piping is basically just going to go pretty much straight up or hug the roof, and I think that gives enough space should we need to do that. So I think that should be good.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we'll call that good there, and then boop boop boop. It's hard to get the
Because it's a blueprint, isn't it?
yeah. The problem is it's hard to get the
Because you're not
starting point of it.
Because you're not on.
Well, it's just hard to get it to align because it that won't snap two walls like the blueprint won't, just because of the blueprint. So let me just put one here just so I can get this to snap. Yeah, there we go. So this gives us that platform. I don't really need the wall here. Okay, so now we can.
Being odd.
Why is this? Shit, why is this off by one?
Uh.
Oh, there we go. Was it in blueprint mode? That's good. I'm glad I noticed that. That would have been problematic. Yeah, I kind of bomb blocked you there.
Just a bit.
Okay, if you want to start snapping out more foundations and clearing and/or clearing this area of trees,
Okay.
I'm going to go scout out our mining locations.
Okay.
So let's see, because that's yeah.
So while he does that,
So
I start the construction.
well, you also get to do your favorite thing, which is just blow shit up.
Why would that be my favorite thing?
Are you saying it's not?
Well, he's not wrong.
Hey Nate, you're still trying to correct me.
Yeah, almost.
Here we go. Okay, so this is. Oh, yeah, this is guarded.
Oh no. Let me guess. Spitter?
Nope.
Spider?
So, no, it's just some hogs. But there's like a big hog and a couple of babies. So it's not like an alpha hog, it's just like one of the slightly bigger hogs.
Yeah. Tell you what, there's a lot of feral mobs around here. Have I got...
Where the hell did you guys go? Get back here so I can kill you.
Grab some more of these.
Hey! Hey! Oh shit!
Now he's in trouble. By the sound.
Where the hell did he come from?
swap ammo again.
No. Go away.
But he doesn't want to.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So if I quickly go up here and now damn it, let's see what happens. Yeah, I can't wait for the new Noblesse. They are so much fun and a lot easier to clear things with.
I bet. What am I doing? Oh, yeah.
Because, holy crap. It looks like a Fallout wasteland over there. And speaking of Fallout, apparently the next season's wrapped up filming now.
Oh, good. It's about damn time.
So that's something to look forward to. And see where they go from that. Because I'm looking forward to seeing what direction. I know they're going to Vegas, but
Right.
it'll be what direction they've actually taken that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little concerned, to be honest. I think it's neat. Like, you know, there was the promo thing that, you know, that image with the dinosaur, obviously from New Vegas. Like, obviously, that's where they're going. My concern is that, like it almost feels a little too gimmicky. You know, it's like, oh, well, you know, like the game, like after Fallout 3, we had Vegas, so the show's gotta go to Vegas. You know, like I hope that it makes sense as part of the story, and it's not just like
Yeah.
a whole bunch of like, oh, we're showing off locations from the game. You know, like that's cool, but that shouldn't be the point. So that's my only concern. Because I mean, I did enjoy season 1. I mean, if they continue with the writing that they had in season 1, then you know, should be okay. You know?
Did not realise that. That's an impure node though.
What?
Well, we had coal right by us with the impure node.
Yeah.
Will you just... Seriously. Ow. Thank you. Any more for any more, or is that only 2 years? Only 2 years, I guess. Right. Get that for now. Okay. Don't know how big you want this to be, but we'll see.
We shall.
Blueprint mode. I mean, it's going to eat the concrete, but it's not going to eat it as much as if we were doing terrain.
Okay, good. So that one's there. So I got that one tagged. And then we got another one way up there.
Okay, maybe I did jump a little bit through that concrete.
Well, we should get it back faster.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Because we're getting it back at 480 now instead of 240.
okay.
So, I mean, thereabouts. And honestly, I don't think putting, well, Oh, I suppose no, that actually would help a little bit. I was gonna say putting on another depot wouldn't help, but it'll help when the concrete is backed up, like it probably is right now. But if it's not backed up, I don't think like we don't produce that much concrete.
No.
So, but when it's like backed up in storage containers the way it is right now, then yes, it would refill
Oh, yeah.
at a higher rate. So, cool. Okay, what am I doing? Modeler?
Scouting.
Okay, so we've got, yeah, because it's 3. Yeah, 3. That comes in there, that comes in there. Why do we have it split? I know there's a reason. Oh, because of the 390, that's why.
I guess you're looking at your own designs and wondering why the hell we got this way and this way and this way and that way.
Oh, that's why it's split. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to figure out why I had the, because I just did this earlier, so you'd think I'd remember.
Well,
Like literally like 40 minutes ago.
yeah.
Yeah, because I got the blenders split up now. The way they come in on the modeler, there's 2.6 and 2.6, but that's because the output is 780. Like we can only fit the output, because before I had it set up as a block of 5.1, which would spit out 1560, but we can't put 1560 on a belt. So, anyway, let me just block out. I like to block out those guys just so we kind of know where we're at. But we're gonna have to start thinking about getting some power in here so we can hover around.
Yeah.
Um.
I said, I don't know how. I didn't even realize you would come back.
Yeah, I'm back.
So I don't know how far you want to be going here.
Yeah, if you just go, yeah. So go one more in that direction that you're currently filling in. So just do another 5x5 in that direction, and then I think we'll call that
Okay.
good. If we need more space, then we can tack on more space. But I think that's a good starting point. So now we need to figure out, because so what are we doing here? Because none of this is going back to CS.
No.
So we only need 2 train stations. We just need a station for the sulfuric acid coming in, and then the casings going out.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. We'll take it. Alright, so then we're going to need a train station.
I need to do this more clearing. Hang on. I'm seeing fart rocks. So if there's fart rocks over there,
Yep.
there's gonna be fucking spiders somewhere.
Yeah, they do tend to like the fart
That's a bit of a
rocks.
problem.
That is true. What's the problem?
Well, there's corners intersecting terrain.
Which corner? Yeah. Alright. Well, we can always cut it off if need be. But that should be alright for now.
Bollocks.
Because I think there should be enough space to do what we need to do. Because if we do, 6, 6, 6 there, and then all those go this way into stuff going that way. Yeah, I think we got enough. Yeah, I think we'll have enough space. So let's just figure out where we want this train station, because that's going to be our input power.
Pass.
So, I mean, I'm here-ish. I'm heading back to the train. thing. No, I was thinking over here.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I'm just didn't realize where you were.
So, because I was thinking we branch off right here, because we only need the 2 stations, so we can probably make something pretty tight, like I did with the new plastic and rubber setup.
Don't know, I haven't been over there yet to look at them stations.
Well, those were the stations that you commented when we drove past
Oh
earlier.
yeah, I know, I
that
commented
you're
on
like,
them.
oh, that's
But I didn't.
That's all I'm saying. Right, but that's what I'm saying is similar to that, compact is all I'm saying. I'm just referring to what you had said earlier. Okay, so I can get... So if we build off of... Yeah, because we'll go this way and then to the left, I think. Yeah. All right, so let's get... This is actually, smartly, this is actually one of the things that I actually do properly use for the bar. I have all the train pieces put onto a hotbar.
Mr. Organized over there.
Yeah. Well, this is the only thing I like. I only got smart with this. Like we've talked about
yeah.
before. Like outside of this, like I can never think of like how best to use this. But like,
No. Alright, hopefully I'm safe here. Alright, I should be back in 2 seconds.
okay. Take that, friggin' betting alien. Why the hell is he taking so many goddamn bullets? Oh, finally, Jesus. I'm gonna wonder if he was glitched. Stupid friggin' thing. Okay, so we'll do this out one more. Snap that here. Okay, do some more tree clearing. Okay, actually no, we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this here. What's our closest snap point? All right. Okay, and then we'll go out like this. Connect you, connect that. That looks good there. Okay, and then where's our snap point here? That's good. So we want to bring you the same. Okay, that looks good there. And then what is it? That's like... Okay, let's try that there.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Not made it down to me yet then.
Yeah, I'm just doing the junction.
We have still have a lot of friggin' dismantled crates around somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I just turned it off on the map and on the compass. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. Because there's some over by the plastic and rubber, and I spent like a good 15 minutes trying to fucking find them.
Yeah.
And I could not find. And I'm like, if this requires me to remove machines to find a dismantle crate, then it's not going to happen.
So how do I...
So on the map, on the left, dismantle crates. Just hit the 2 buttons to the right of the plus. So they should have like a little like line, diagonal line going through them. And that'll turn it off for compass and for map.
Okay. Turn them off.
Okay. So some of our trains might be taking really dipshit routes for a moment, because I just obviously had to delete some track to do this junction. So they probably took the longest path possible to get to their current destination.
Yeah. Guessing there's a that line over here because that's the Mercer sphere. Oh god. Okay.
You right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just. So is the train station going to be on this level?
Yeah.
Missed.
Okay, hold on. So we're gonna come in. And then, yeah, that's right. Because it's going to be an outbound lane here. Okay, so that's where we go out. This is going to come in. Okay, and then we just need transport. Right, I can't do it that way, I gotta do it the other way. Alright, so then these are gonna be inputs.
That down to there.
Perfect. Okay, so that will allow me to snap there. That's good. So 3, 4, 5. Whoops.
5?
Well, yeah, 4 carriages and then the station itself.
Oh yeah.
No. First one's right, and then it friggin' flips around on me.
Flips it around.
Okay, there we go. So that's... Boop.
What?
Come on. Give me power. Okay, now, problematically, I don't know. I might have made this too tight. I didn't think of that.
The only thing is you'd have to reconnect that track anyways.
What do you mean?
Well, just to be sure about the routing. Oh, well, it wouldn't give you power though, would it? If it hadn't connected properly, or would it?
I don't know, because I don't know what causes that glitch where it doesn't want to route. Because I stand by the words you just said. You know, like one would think that, like, if it doesn't get power, then, you know, like if it has power, it should be properly connected. But I don't know. I cannot guarantee that statement. Okay, so yeah, we are off by. So we'll do it this way instead. We'll go like that.
No, it's definitely connected.
Cool.
That's...
Okay, and then
On that. Unless I just didn't mess around with signals.
no.
Yeah, weird. Okay.
Okay, so that should do us there, and then this will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah.
What's up?
Yeah, I accidentally made a bit of an oops.
Oh,
By putting that train there, because I put the block signals in on that station, it was classing this as an entire block. So it was
Right.
stopping trains at that block signal.
yeah, because it hasn't been. Right.
Quite interesting how you can put block signal in to a freight platform. Puts it on a snapping point on the freight platform.
Yeah, I don't know how well that would work.
Hmm.